Good evening, seniors, parents, guardians, family members, and friends. My name is Tom Ryerson. I'm the proud principal of Geneseo High School. Welcome to Scholarship Night, one of the most special evenings of the year. Tonight is about celebrating not just achievement, but the journey, the effort, and the people who helped make it all possible. I'd like to begin by recognizing the many individuals who worked behind the scenes to make this happen tonight. A special thank you to our administrative assistant, Nicole Cherry, whose time, organization, and care helped bring this evening together. Nicole, along with so many others, puts in countless hours to make this a memorable experience for our students and families. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. Students, tonight is a reflection of your hard work, your perseverance, and your commitment to your goals. Each scholarship you receive represents not only your achievements, but also the belief others have in your potential. As you take your next steps, we hope you carry that confidence with you and continue to pursue your dreams with the same determination that brought you here. What makes tonight truly special, though, is the community behind it. We are incredibly fortunate to be part of a place that shows up for its students in such meaningful ways. Geneseo is more than just a school. It is a supportive, connected community that genuinely cares about its young people and their future. The generosity in this room and beyond is remarkable. Local businesses, organizations, and community members have come together to invest in you, to open doors, create opportunities, and support your next chapter. That kind of support does not happen everywhere, and it is something we should never take for granted. Because of the collective commitment, we are proud to award over $441,450 in scholarships this evening. That number represents more than financial support. It represents belief, encouragement, and a community standing behind you, cheering you on. To all of those who have contributed to making tonight possible and to supporting our students in such impactful ways, thank you. Your generosity truly makes a difference. At this time, please join me in giving a heartfelt round of applause to our incredible community. We will now start with the first scholarship presentation, the 4-H Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Jane Noyd with Central Bank, and I serve as treasurer for the Henry County 4-H Foundation. 4-H is the world's largest youth organization with approximately 250 youth participating in Henry County. The Henry County 4-H Foundation awards scholarships to graduating seniors participating in 4-H in Henry County, one of which is from Geneseo High School. It is an honor to present a 2026 Henry County 4-H Foundation Scholarship to Peyton Keys.
My name is Ann Sammons, and I am a teacher at Northside, and tonight I have the privilege of presenting 2 scholarships to Northside students from our Northside family. The first one, I'd like to skip to the PTA scholarship, please. Annabelle Goethals, congratulations on being selected as our PTA scholarship winner. And second of all, the staff and faculty and administration has selected Cy Sammons as the Northside recipient.
I'm Kim Rivera, and on behalf of the Heath family in the class of 1984, it's an honor to present the scholarship in memory of Chris Heath. a classmate who left a lasting mark on all of us as well as the Geneseo community. Chris faced challenges in learning, but what defined him was not those struggles. It was his spirit. He had an incredible memory for sports statistics, the kind that could amaze anyone, and he brought that same passion and enthusiasm into his friendships. Chris was a friend to everyone. He had a way of making people feel seen, valued, and included. He loved others deeply, and in return, he was truly loved by all who knew him. This scholarship celebrates those same qualities: perseverance, kindness, and heart. Tonight, we recognize a student who reflects that spirit, someone who shows determination, cares for others, and makes a positive difference just by being themselves. It is my pleasure to present this year's $1,000 Chris Heath Memorial Scholarship to Mackenzie Sharp.
The teachers of the Geneseo School District are extremely proud of all of our graduates, and it's exciting to see them as they make their plans for their futures. The Geneseo Education Association would like to recognize students who have chosen teaching as their college major and future career. We hope someday that they make their way back here. Tonight, we are honored to recognize two seniors who will enter the field of education. The recipients tonight are Jack Cooper and Annabella Gothals.
Good evening. My name is Scott Miller, and I'm here tonight to present the Christopher Pobance Memorial Scholarship. I'm honored to have Sean Pobance, Chris's nephew, with me presenting tonight. Chris Pobance graduated from Geneseo High School in the spring of 1994. He's the son of Roger and Judy Pobance and the older brother to Kate Pobance. We're honored to have the Pobance family with us as well tonight. To his many friends, of which I was fortunate enough to get to call myself one, he was simply known as Po. Po was active in cross-country, track, and basketball while in high school, but one of the things that really stood out about him was his carefree and fun personality. He always had a smile on his face, and you couldn't help but have a smile on your face too if you were with him. After graduation, Po attended the University of Illinois, majoring in agriculture. He was a big fan of the Fighting Illini before, during, and after his time there. After he attended Illinois, Po became a union plasterer and worked for Allied Construction in Bedworth, Iowa. Tragically, Po was taken from us way too soon in December of 1999. The Christopher Pobance Memorial Scholarship was started in 2009 to keep Po's carefree spirit alive here at this high school where he has so many good friends. This year we are awarding 3 $1,000 scholarships, and on behalf of the Pobance family, please join me in congratulating the winners of the 17th annual Christopher Pobance Memorial Scholarship. And those are Dawson McDonald, Katie Wilson, and Jonathan Friedholm.
For our 50th wedding anniversary, our children helped us celebrate. And for our gift that they extended to us was a 5-year scholarship, and we were honored to receive it. And each year, and this is our 5th year and final year, we have decided to continue the scholarship. So this year we picked out 2 students that will be receiving our scholarship. The first one is Landon Nordstrom. And the next one will be to Lucille Peters.
Mike Skiles, and it's my honor to award 5 scholarships tonight for the John Law Memorial Scholarship out of the Masonic Lodge number 92. First person will be Jack Cooper. Next is Anna Davis. Emma Lohr. Hannah Lohr. And last, Hannah McGee.
Hello, I'm Monica, PTA President at Southwest Elementary School. I'll be handing out 3 scholarships for Southwest. Hannah McGee, Ava Brewer, and Callie Van Kierbrock.
Good evening. It is my honor to be here on behalf of Worth Plumbing and Heating of Geneseo. We have enjoyed being part of our great community for many, many years. We are thankful for all of our employees, many of whom have graduated from Geneseo High School. Learning and knowing a trade can provide a great future to anyone willing to work hard, mentally and physically. With this in mind, the Worth Family Scholarship was established for those with strong work ethic, a commitment to their family and community, and an interest in bettering themselves and the intent of pursuing a trade career. It is my honor to present with my family scholarship, Carter Hokie.
My husband and Ellie's father, Jeff Dene, who passed away on Christmas Eve last year, devoted the vast majority of his life to living out his faith through service and mentorship. For more than 45 years, he helped others build homes, apartment complexes, and local businesses, while also donating his extensive drafting and construction expertise to those in need. Jeff firmly believed that his talents were gifts meant to be used for God's glory, and he lived that conviction in every aspect of his life. In later years, he developed a deep passion for teaching life skills to youth and teens in the community. As Kingswood Church's Director of Student Ministries, he encouraged young people to learn a trade and to develop practical skills for everyday living. It is in this spirit and for these reasons that the Jeff Dene Technical Education Scholarship was established this year. Allie?
So we made a point to read the names last, and as we reviewed each applicant's volunteer work and activities, one story stood out. And we kept thinking, this is exactly who he would have chosen. So I was especially happy when we finally saw who it was. My dad found his greatest joy in mentoring young people, especially during our years in scouting. He believed deeply in teaching practical life skills, and scouting gave him the chance to do just that. He was there for every project and stayed involved through my brother's journey to Eagle Scout. That journey included restoring the Florence Love Wildflower Garden, something that grew into so much more than we ever expected. It became a true community effort, built and cared for by so many, and it continues to be a space that brings people together. All of this year's applicants were exceptional, but one stood out in a way that felt very personal. Someone who not only reflects my dad's values of faith, dedication, and love for her community, but she's a part of that garden story. And she helped carry it forward, adding a pavilion and stage that will serve others for many years to come. We are so happy to announce Hannah McGee as this year's recipient. I truly believe that my dad would be incredibly proud of you, just as we are.
This scholarship recognizes a graduating senior who plans to pursue a career in special education. It honors a student who demonstrates compassion, patience, and a genuine desire to support and advocate for individuals with diverse learning needs. Through their experiences and aspirations, this student has shown a commitment to making a meaningful difference in the lives of others, and we are proud to recognize their dedication to this important field. The Ethan Kimball Scholarship winners are Liberty Brumbaugh, Margaret Elder, and Annabelle Robb.
Good evening. I am Jean Hahn, representing the Geneseo Art League, whose mission is to encourage art in all its forms among its members and the community at large. For 59 years, we have provided an environment for creative activities and space for artists to display their works, have held workshops, given instruction, and offered affordable original art for sale. It is our goal to give persons of all ages and levels of skills an opportunity to study and to explore a variety of art media. Giving a scholarship to a young person to further their artistic growth is a natural extension of that mission. I am pleased to present the Dennison Memorial Award for this year from the Geneseo Art League Scholarship to Hannah Lohr. I'm still Jean Hahn, I think. I taught mathematics for 34 years. The last 26 were here at J.D. Darnall High School, now Geneseo High School. My love of math and high school students led our family to establish this scholarship for students with a strong mathematics and science curriculum, but also were well-rounded students involved in activities at school, volunteering in the community, and active in their church. We look for students that plan to continue their studies in college with a major in mathematics, engineering, or sciences. Out of the 13 top quality candidates that applied, I'm happy to award 2 $1,000 scholarships to the students that our selection committee felt best fit the criteria. The first one is Kira Disterhoff. The second student is Rayhan Andre.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Laura Delgado. I'm the superintendent here in Geneseo, and I have the great honor of talking to you tonight about a program that is special, and it does not want to stay on there today, that is special and unique to Geneseo. Well, we do these in other places, but we have a really strong program. Our program is the Grow Your Own Scholarship Program, and it is here tonight that we strive in Geneseo to be the place where the future grows. Usually we talk about this in terms of preparing students to leave us and find their way out into the world. But tonight I'm here to highlight a program that is designed to bring our students back into the halls of our schools to support education in Geneseo. The Grow Your Own program was born in the spring of 2023 out of a simple but important realization. The best future educators for our district are often sitting right here in our own classrooms. By providing our seniors with hands-on field experience and mentorship from our veteran staff, like instructor Mr. Mike Harrington, and the dozens of other teachers who have volunteered their time, we aren't just teaching a curriculum, we are nurturing a legacy. Tonight, we are recognizing a specific group of students who have looked at the challenges of modern education and said, I want to be part of the solution. These students have spent the past year observing, assisting, and discovering the spark that happens when a student finally gets it. To our Grow Your Own honorees, your commitment to this calling is inspiring. As a token of our support for your journey, and on behalf of the Geneseo Education Foundation, who has supported our programming in our district for the last 3.5 decades, the Geneseo Education Foundation is proud to award each of you a $500 scholarship to assist you with your next steps in higher education. Before I read the names, I want to note that the Grow Your Own Scholarship is about more than just financial support. It's a promise. They represent a guaranteed placement for student teaching, a covered paraprofessional fee, and a guaranteed interview when you hold that degree in your hand. We don't just want you to succeed in college. We want you to come back and inspire the next generation of Geneseo students. So tonight we are proud to honor, Ms. Terry can help me with the certificates. We have 10 recipients this evening. Ava Brewer, who will be attending Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. We have Liberty Brumbaugh, who will be attending Olivet Nazarene University. I'm going to keep calling them because there's 10 of them. Jack Cooper, who will be attending Illinois State University, my alma mater. Tyler Dowdle, who will be attending Western Illinois University. Freddie Jimenez, who will also be attending Western Illinois University. Eric Kelly, who will be attending Augustana College. Peyton Keys, who will be attending Iowa State University. Catherine Lehman, who will be attending the University of Northern Iowa. Emma Massengale, who will be attending Southern Utah University. And Jackie Miller, who will also be attending Augustana College. And I just want to finish by saying congratulations to all of our recipients. We're so proud of you, and we, excuse me, truly hope to see you back in our hallways very soon.
Good evening. I am Chad Bristow's mother, and I'd like to tell you just a little bit about him. Chad was a graduate of Geneseo High School in 1986. He was a construction and builder by trade. When he was a junior in high school, he began working through a program here in the high school called SHOP, which is the Building and Trades program. Chad didn't know as a junior in high school what career he would like to pursue. He was sponsored by a company and learned on the job. He became an excellent builder and would often be requested by homeowners and businesses. He worked for the same company for 35 years. He became the superintendent and was also nominated for Foreman of the Year in the National Building and Trades magazine. He became very proficient and always acted with professionalism in his work. After 35 years, Chad passed away from pancreatic cancer. As a family, we decided we would like to do a scholarship in his name as a legacy, as an opportunity to a student that would like to learn a trade. It is our family's pleasure to award this year's scholarship to Jared Hassan.
Good evening. My name is Nick Emerson, and I'm here representing Funding New Beginnings Community Foundation. I'm here to give the Living Good Wrestler Scholarship. The Living Good Wrestler Scholarship is given to 2 students per year. These scholarships are given to graduating seniors who are attending 2- or 4-year institutions of higher learning. The scholarship is a 4-year scholarship giving up to $1,000 per year for 4 years. Criteria considered for the scholarship are grade point average, school activities, and community involvement. This year's winners are Emma Lohr and Liberty Brumbaugh. Still here, one more to go. Now I'm representing Farmers National Bank. As a community bank in Geneseo, Prophetstown, Morrison, and Mount Carroll, we are always looking for ways to give back to each of the communities that we have banks in. Farmers National Bank Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship given in each community to a graduating senior. Each applicant must write an essay. This year's essay question was, describe a positive banking experience you and your family had and explain why it mattered. Other considerations are your grade point average. This year's winner is Kira Disserhoff.
Good evening, high school seniors and guests. My name is Lindley Steves, along with Liz Parrish of the Geneseo Women's Club. Our club prides on volunteering and giving back to the community. Our scholarship winner has shown and written a wonderful essay on what it means to volunteer. Her honors from Girl Scouts to the National Honor Society are her academic achievements. She prides herself on volunteering when she's not at work. We are pleased to award Hannah McGee for our Women's Club Scholarship.
Good evening, I'm Butch Will, J.D. Darnell, class of 73. And when I left in the spring of 73, I believe we all offered 6 scholarships to the graduating seniors. I left town to go to school that fall, and I was gone for 32 years. When I came back, it was really great to see this program growing. It's so nice to live in a community that values education and supports its youth. It's not like this everywhere, folks. It's really, really nice to see. I'm also the eldest grandchild of Gracia LaBelle Andrews Ague. My grandmother was born at the turn of the last century, January of 1901. She graduated from Geneseo Township High School in 2017 when she was 16 years old, and then went off to Normal, Illinois for 2 years to the Illinois Normal School to get a teaching certificate. And she came back and she taught in the country schools 1st through 8th grade for 4 years until she got married and decided to start a family. She had 7 children, 5 of which lived to majority. Once the kids were able to kind of take care of themselves, she went back to teaching because she just absolutely missed it. She loved teaching. Her favorite subject was math because she said there was nothing like watching their eyes light up when they got a concept, when it hit them, they finally figured it out. She felt that it really gave her value in life to be able to pass things on to other people. She also made sure that every one of her children had the opportunity to go to college. And I would love to know where she got the money. I wish I would have been smart enough to ask her about that. Her husband, my grandfather, could not read or write and pretty much dug ditches for a living and never brought in a lot of money. But they were able to offer an opportunity for all their children to go to college. And we've kind of done that, passed that on as we went along. I counted it up today, and in the preceding generations here, we have 4 RNs, 13 bachelor's degrees, 8 master's degrees, 3 PhDs, 5 educators, 2 RN educators, an elementary teacher, a former director of the Tennessee School of the Blind, and my cousin Jim was the history professor at the University of Illinois. So education has become really, really important in our family, and I don't know, we really, when it comes to the scholarship, it's not much, but my aunt who's still around and myself and my brother and a couple of cousins get together on the phone and we try and figure out what's going on. And invariably my aunt will say what my grandmother used to say, let's talk about ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream because we really get into it. When we pick the candidate we want, we're just really out there fighting for them, and it's tough to decide, but we want somebody who wants to go into education. We want somebody who needs a scholarship. Very important. So our choice this year, and she got 3 of the 5 first place votes, is Annabella Gobles.
The Radisic Family Military Honorarium was established in 2018. It is a one-time award made each year to a member of the graduating senior class who has chosen to enlist in the military. The United States of America's military is recognized as the world's finest due to the selfless sacrifice of the men and women of our military. These men and women are valuable citizens and will develop intangible traits and tangible skills as they serve their country through their military service. Our 2 award winners this year are Emily Grace Hall and Isaiah Click.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian Heron, and I'm the current president of the Geneseo chapter of the Isaac Walton League of America. With me tonight is Larry Winnicky. He's the current vice president. The Geneseo chapter, or IKES, have been a part of this community for over 70 years. And through all of our challenges that we've faced as a nonprofit, one thing remains the same, and that is our mission. Our mission is to conserve, restore, and promote the sustainable use and enjoyment of our natural resources, including soil, air, woods, water, and wildlife, through resource education, community-based conservation, and science-based policy advocacy. We are pleased this year to offer our scholarship to a like-minded graduate, B. Scheidel.
Good evening. My name is Tom Daniels, and it is an honor to present the 7th annual Dr. Bob Daniels Memorial Scholarship. My dad was heavily involved in music throughout his GHS career, including band, choir, operettas, and musicals. Beginning with the Bobby Daniels Orchestra in high school, he and his band performed for many school dances. While in dental school at Northwestern, he came home on weekends to play for dances, which helped pay for his college. Dr. Bob continued his music throughout the rest of his life as a member of the Green River Boys, later renamed the Green River Band. Still performing for dances, parties, and community functions, he continued as the leader of the Green River Band until his death at age 85. Dad was the founding co-president of the Geneseo Band Boosters, which is known to all of us today as GPAC. Priority for this scholarship is given to a senior who has been in both band and choir all 4 years, although not pursuing music as a major in college. Because although music was Dr. Bob's #1 passion and hobby, he made his living as a dentist for the last 59 years of his life. This year, not one, but 2 applicants scored perfect scores on their applications. So the 2 recipients of the 2026 $500 Dr. Bob Daniels Memorial Scholarship are our narrator in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Miss Isabella Brooks, and our Madrigal King, Mr. Landry Poseen.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Adam Stenzel, and this is Angie Carell. We are here on behalf of Central Bank, the Geneseo Foundation, and the Miller Foundation. We'll be presenting a few scholarships tonight, so please bear with us, but we'll get started. Beginning with the class of 2012, the Geneseo Lions Club has elected to utilize the Geneseo Foundation in awarding 2 $1,000 scholarships honoring Joe Shervine and Paul Doc Yackley. I'm pleased to announce the recipients of the 2026 Geneseo Lions Club scholarships, Erica Cotty and Haley Henry. The Laura Fulton Peterson Scholarship was established in 1970 through a bequest from the estate of Mabel Fulton in memory of her daughter, Laura. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 recipient of the Laura Fulton Peterson Scholarship, Liberty Brumbaugh. Beginning with the class of 2016, the Swiger family has elected to utilize the Geneseo Foundation in awarding 2 $2,000 scholarships. The Arlen W. Swiger Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a GHS graduating senior who plans to study engineering at a 4-year college or university. I'm pleased to announce that there are 2 recipients of the Arlen W. Swiger Scholarship, Aiden Breeze and Adam Johnson. The Eldon and Olive Swiger Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a GHS graduating senior who plans to study in an agricultural-related field at a trade, technical 2- or 4-year college. This year, I am pleased to announce that there are 2 recipients of the Eldon and Olive Swiger Memorial Scholarship, Peyton Keys and Dawson McDonald. The Brad Schoen Memorial Scholarship is given in Brad's memory by his wife, Renata, and his daughters, Lindsay and Sarah. Mr. Schoen was a dedicated high school science teacher for 23 years, with the last 12 years teaching at Geneseo High School. He was respected by his colleagues and loved by his students. In December of 2007, Mr. Schoen lost his battle with ALS. The Brad Schoen Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a GHS student who embodies the person that Brad lived by, persona, love, family, love of his work, and dedication to a higher education. I am pleased to announce the 2026 recipient of the Brad Schoen Memorial Scholarship, Annabella Goldthal. The Ralph and Dorothy Graham Scholarship has been awarding scholarships to graduating seniors of GHS since 2006. The scholarship recipient is determined upon academic achievement, school activities, community services, and financial need. The scholarship is a 4-year award issued evenly at each semester, totaling $3,000. I am pleased to announce the recipient of the Grant Scholarship, Madison Reed. The Lyle and Helen Henry Scholarship was established in 2007 through the Geneseo Foundation and awards 2 $5,000 scholarships to graduating seniors of GHS with above average grades. To be eligible, a student must be enrolled full-time in an accredited college, university, or vocational school. I am pleased to announce the 2026 recipients of the Henry Scholarship, Ava DeSplinter and Miley Clark. The Vivian and Maurice Kane Scholarship was established in 2019 through the Geneseo Foundation and awards 2 $5,000 scholarships to graduating seniors of GHS with above average grades. To be eligible, the student must be enrolled full-time in an accredited college, university, or vocational school. I am pleased to announce the 2026 recipients of the Kane Scholarship, Kira Disterhoff and Adam Johnson. The Francis G. and Betty J. Miller Foundation is a 4-year award issued evenly at each semester, totaling $10,000 to graduating seniors of GHS with plans to attend a 4-year college and university. The scholarship recipients are determined based upon academic achievement, school activities, community service, and financial need. Preference is given to students planning to pursue healthcare-related majors. I'm pleased to announce that the following 7 students have been selected as the 2025 recipients of the Miller Foundation Scholarship. Please come forward as I call your name, and please hold all applause till the end. Harrison Ayer, Eliana Berkman, Anna Davis, Ava DeSplinter, Kira Disteroff, Emma Lohr, Rehan Onder. The Miller Foundation also presents a 2-year award issued evenly at each semester, totaling $4,000 to graduating seniors of GHS planning to attend a technical or trade school. I am pleased to announce the 2026 recipient, Gavin Nicholson. For over 30 years, the Geneseo Foundation has been awarding scholarships to graduating seniors of GHS with plans to further their education. The scholarship recipients were determined based upon financial need, academic achievement, school activities, and community service. The Geneseo Foundation Scholarship is a 4-year award issued evenly at each semester, totaling $10,000 per student. I am pleased to announce that the following 21 students have been selected as the 2026 recipients of the Geneseo Foundation Scholarship. Please come forward as I call your name, and please hold all applause until all names are announced. Harrison Ayer, Natalie Aukie, Eliana Berkman, Ava Brewer, Isabella Brooks, Samuel Kukuru, Ava DeSplinter, Annabella Goethals, Adam Johnson, Cameron Keegan, Emma Lohr, Hannah Lohr, Landon Nordstrom, Rehan Onder, Shrey Patel, Lucille Peters, Mia Pollock, Isabella Rapps, Madison Reed, Cy Salmons, Emily Ackley. Congratulations.
Good evening, I'm Tom Heitzes, and don't you wish you were graduating tonight? My wife, Margaret, and I have always valued education and the role it plays in preparing people with critical skills to enable them to contribute back to society. Margaret taught many years at the high school level in Iowa and Illinois, including Geneseo High School. So to honor her work and to encourage graduating students to continue their education, we've established the Tom and Margaret Heitzes and Family Scholarship. A $3,000 scholarship is being awarded to a student attending a four-year college or university, and this year it is being awarded to Jarrett Hassan. Also, a $1,000 scholarship is being awarded to a student attending a trade or technology curriculum, and this year it is being awarded to Gavin Nicholson.
Good evening, my name is James Frisky. I'm filling in for Don. He's off doing another presentation this evening in Shrub. Our Minicom World Class Scholarship goes out every year to over 100 recipients, 25 of which are right here in Illinois and Iowa. And to keep it short for you guys, Anna McGee, congratulations.
Good evening, everybody. I am Jessica Jansen, the president of Milliken's PTA, and I'm here to present Milliken's Elementary School PTA Scholarship. This is a one-time $500 award for two seniors who attended Milliken Elementary School for at least 3 years, and who are planning to attend a 4-year, 2-year vocational or technical school. I am proud to award these scholarships to two very deserving students. Congratulations to Erica Cotty and Samuel Kukuru.
Good evening, I'm Karen Cataline, and I am pleased to be part of the GIFT Foundation. GIFT stands for Geneseo's for Tomorrow. We're an affiliate of the Quad City Community Foundation. It was established in 2003 as a community foundation just for Geneseo. We've continued to grow every year. Since our inception, we have made grants and scholarships in excess of $3 million to benefit Geneseo. One of our priorities is education, so we are pleased to present a scholarship to a student who demonstrates hard work and determination. The first gift scholarship is called the Mary J. Ward Scholarship. It was established in 2007 and is awarded annually to students with an emphasis in mathematics. Mary Ward graduated magna cum laude from Drake University and was inducted into the Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society.
She taught high school mathematics in Manlius, Riverdale, and right here at Geneseo from 1992 until her retirement in 2001. Setting very high standards for herself and her students, Mary was very instrumental throughout her teaching career in encouraging students to excel in the fields of math and science. Tonight, our $600 winner is Catherine Lehman. Our next one is the Tom and Laura Domino Scholarship. It was just recently started a few years ago. This scholarship was created to encourage and support a student who may have had some struggles in their educational path but has overcome those problems. The winner of the Tom and Laura Domino Scholarship of $500 is Michael Peterson. The next two scholarships are part of the Gift Foundation Scholarship. We look for a student that has shown their desire to work hard and do well. We hope that the student may consider returning to Geneseo and continuing to give back what has been given to them. The two winners of the Gift Foundation Scholarship of $500 each are Kiara Diskerhoff and Rayhan Under. Congratulations to all these recipients and to all of the students at GHS who are sitting here tonight. You are all winners and make our community proud to have you among us. We hope you have a bright and successful future in whatever you choose to do, and that you will consider coming back to Geneseo someday to make your home here again. It is great students like you that pave the way for our community. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Preston Jones, and I'm here tonight on behalf of the Geneseo Rotary Club, and I am honored to be here and honored to serve as the president of the Rotary Club this year. And at Rotary, our motto is simply service above self. And it's centered on the core values of peace, integrity, service, and leadership throughout the world and in our local communities. Worldwide, Rotary has over 2 million members and is guided by the four-way test, which reads as follows. Of the things that we all think, say, and do, number 1, is it the truth? Number 2, is it fair to all concerned? And number 3, will it build goodwill and better friendships? And number 4, will it be beneficial to all concerned? So applicants for the Rotary Scholarship were asked questions and asked to provide an essay to our club committee centered around service and volunteerism and what they do not only among students in their school but in their community. The Geneseo Rotary Club, we also, GPA is factored into our decision, but there are many good applicants, and we are just very excited for our two winners tonight. They'll each receive a $500 scholarship. And those winners are Kiara Disterhoff and Rayhan Onder. I also have the honor this evening of awarding our Rotary Strive scholarships. This is a program that we're very proud of as the Geneseo Rotary Club. It's been around for 22 years now within our club. It was actually started back in 1987 by a Rotary Club in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. And we were fortunate enough a while back to partner with Black Hawk College to provide a first place scholarship for 1 year, a full scholarship to Black Hawk. And these students were chosen, they elected to get into this program. And really the big thing that we look for in this program is students that increase their GPA the most from the beginning of their senior year until the end. So these students really put in a lot of work throughout the year to increase their GPA, and we award the top 3. As Rotary, we partner with local business leaders, community leaders, and students are required to sign a commitment form. We met at the high school here once a month, again with a mentorship type of program where we brought in business leaders to just kind of really emphasize and motivate these students on the importance of education and higher education after high school. So it was a great year. We had a lot of good participation within the students, and we're proud to award three scholarships tonight. The third place winner is Lincoln Misfeld. And our second place winner will receive an $800 scholarship towards their education. Congratulations to Addison Erickson. All right, and the first place winner of this year's Strive Scholarship will receive a full year's tuition to Black Hawk College. Congratulations to Claire Williams.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Glenda Carius, and excited to present another round of scholarships for the class of 2026. We're presenting 3 scholarships this year, selected heavily from the essay that our students have to submit. 2 are highlighting students' future aspirations and a hardship they faced in high school. And then we added an additional scholarship this year that highlights a student that has a passion for volunteer work. This is our 3rd year presenting scholarships from the Carius Foundation, and I'm excited this year to have one of our key board members, Kim Amini, standing with me. Kim has been a huge asset to our foundation and has truly made a 3rd year possible. And as I look down the road, I can envision endless possibilities now on how we can give back to support the students, not only in my hometown, but around the country. Having her stand by me today reminds me about the cruciality of the team that surrounds you and how much further you can go with your aspirations than on your own. So I want to remind our students as they move on to the next chapter to always surround yourself with individuals who are smarter, more talented, and individuals that are going to push you forward and make you the absolute best version of yourself. Kim's been a fantastic example of that and has enabled us to give back and keep our mission going, and I couldn't be more grateful for what the next few years are going to look like for our foundation. So our first recipient found inspiration through his high school career to serve and give back to his community by shadowing one of his idols. This person led him to wanting to become a state trooper, and I want to congratulate Lincoln Barnett. Our second recipient did an excellent job walking us through her journey of selecting a career path as a teacher, finding inspiration through her family, and reflecting on what would bring her fulfillment in the years to come. And that person is Annabella Goldfalls. then our third $1,000 scholarship is our volunteer scholarship. And this is a student not only committed to volunteering, but he allowed it to shape his future endeavors. Through volunteering through the local food pantry and the Boy Scouts, he selected a career in the field of economics. Congratulations, Jonathan Friedhoff.
My name is Travis Mackey, and I'm the CTE Director at Geneseo High School. It's my pleasure to present the Julie Fears Scholarship. Julie Fears started her career at Geneseo High School in 1984 as a FACS teacher and co-op coordinator. She retired in 2017 after 33 years as an educator. Throughout her tenure, Julie Fears, she fostered meaningful connections with her students, cherishing the insightful conversations. Recipients of this scholarship embody the core values of Julie Fears herself: reliability, kindness, a strong work ethic, and positive attitude. Decision was very tough. We had over 50 applicants. Julie decided to award 10 $5,000 scholarships. I'd like you to hold your applause until all 10 are up here. Nicole, can you help me? Nicole Cherry, nice plug for her too. She's awesome. Lincoln Barnett, Bryson Boxell, Ava Brewer, Aiden Breeze, Brennan Brown, Kara Disterhoff, Annabelle Gothals, Cameron Melcher, Quinn Van Kierbrock, and Katie Wilson.
My name is Andy Shazer, and I am a member of the Henry County Natural Area Guardians. We manage and maintain native and created prairies in Henry County and surrounding areas. Our recipient is somebody that's looking to continue on and make their career in environment and preservation. And this particular gentleman is interested in geology and will be studying geosciences at Carthage College. Our $500 Medley Scholarship goes to Calvin Bell.
Good evening. My name is Dusty Olson. I'm representing the Geneseo Ag Alumni Scholarship Committee. Fellow members on the committee are Steve Clements, Tim Anderson, Bill Dale. I'm proud to announce that in 2026 we will be distributing 15 scholarships totaling $29,000. These different people have made this possible. It's the Ag Alumni, the Paul E. Goodwin family, the Wilbur and Carol Kepi Charitable Foundation, and the Dean Olson Memorial Scholarship. We'll start out with the Wilbur and Carol Kepi Foundation Scholarship. These are awarded to students with an ag background wishing to pursue a higher education. This year, the award is $2,500 per recipient. There are 7 recipients, so if you could hold your applause to the end, I'd appreciate it. We'll start with Peyton Keys, Dawson McDonald, Grant Baumley, Jameson Copions, Brody Clements, Cy Sammons, and Adam Johnson. Next, we'll move on to the Ag Alumni Scholarships. These are awarded to an active agricultural senior wishing to pursue a higher education. This year, the award is $1,500 per recipient. We have 4 of them this year, so once again, hold your applause till the end. But we'll start with Peyton Keys, Dawson McDonald, Grant Bomley, and B. Schneider. Okay, next we'll move on to the Ag Alumni FFA Scholarships. This is awarded to an FFA senior wishing to pursue a higher education again. And this is going to go to students who are very active in FFA throughout their 4 years. The award this year is $2,000 per recipient. We have 2 of them. It'll be Peyton Keys and Dawson McDonald. Memorial Scholarship. This is awarded to an active senior wishing to pursue their career in an agricultural field study. The benefit this year is $500, and it goes to Peyton Keys. Okay, the next one is the Dean Olson Memorial Scholarship. I've got to say a little bit about this one because this is my dad. It happens every year. Dad's heart was in the FFA really hard, I should say. A short story about Dad's devotion to the FFA. Many years ago, there was supposed to be a 8th grade orientation. It happened to snow. And the teacher lived in Cambridge. Back then we still went to school when it snowed a little bit. So, but the teacher did not think they could get to school. So they called my dad and said, can the alumni take care of doing the orientation? And my dad said, I own a snowmobile, I'm on my way. So he drove to Cambridge and got the teacher and brought him to school. He probably wanted a snow day, but he ended up doing the orientation. So with that, we're honoring Dad with a $1,000 scholarship and Dawson McDonald. I'm helping my brother out a little bit tonight too with the Don Feldman scholarship. Don was a very good businessman in Geneseo and always wanted to give back to the community. So the winner for the Don Feldman Scholarship is Dawson McDonald.
Good evening, I'm Luke Wall, and I have the pleasure of presenting the Atkinson Booster Club Scholarship tonight. This scholarship was created to support graduating seniors with close ties to the Atkinson community who show academic achievement, leadership, service, and initiative. Each year we are so pleased to receive such quality applications from individuals who have demonstrated hard work, involvement, and purpose. This year's recipients are no different. We are proud that these are members of our town, encourage them to go and chase their dreams, and remember we are rooting for them back home. Please join me in congratulating the following seniors on receiving the Atkinson Booster Club Scholarship. Maya Spleer, Brody Clements, and Emily Yackley.
Good evening. I'm Jamie Sellers. It is my honor to be with you to present the John F. Edwards Memorial Scholarship. The John F. Edwards Memorial Scholarship was started over 50 years ago by the employees of J.F. Edwards Construction Company as a Christmas gift to John Edwards Sr. in recognition of his philanthropy to the youth of Geneseo. John Edwards Jr. took over J.F. Edwards Construction in the 1980s and has continued and built upon his father's legacy. Although he is no longer involved in J.F. Edwards Construction, having sold the business in 2010, John and his wife Carla are continuing the long tradition of awarding a deserving Geneseo High School student the John F. Edwards Memorial Scholarship each year. The John F. Edwards Memorial Scholarship is a $10,000 scholarship payable in $2,500 per semester over 2 years, providing the student maintains full-time status and grade requirements. The scholarship is extendable to 4 years, 8 total semesters, based upon acceptable personal growth and academic performance throughout the first 2 years. Having been involved in the selection process, I can say that we received over 40 applications, all of which were excellent, and we did not have an easy decision. I would like to congratulate the class of 2026 as well as all the scholarship recipients and honorees tonight. I wish all of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. With that being said, I'm proud to present the recipient of the 2026 John F. Edwards Memorial Scholarship, Kira Disterhoff.
Good evening, I'm Dan Pearson. I have the privilege of presenting 2 scholarships tonight. First one is the Josephine Edwards Memorial Scholarship. Josephine was a person who loved God, and her family, her church, her community, and her alma mater right here. The award winner tonight will receive $1,500 a semester with the potential over 4 years for a total of $12,000. This year's winner of the Josephine Edwards Memorial Scholarship is Liberty Brumbaugh. Where are you going, Liberty? Our next scholarship is for the Three Rivers FCA Faith and Leadership Award. And this is a young lady I've seen in action who just epitomizes what FCA is all about: faith in Christ and 4 core values of FCA: integrity, serving, teamwork, and excellence. And that is the essence of this young lady. So she will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Liberty Brumbaugh.
My name is Angela Krause. I'm a co-president of the middle school, high school PTA. We value ourselves on giving back to the community through volunteering. So we had about 20 applicants this year that we worked through, and this year we have selected to receive our $500 scholarship, Ava Brewer and Aiden Brudos.
Good evening. I'm Amy Balancethan, as Regent of the Geneseo Chapter and SDAR. I would like to present 3 students, each with a $400 scholarship from the Geneseo Chapter. The money was all donated from our members as they value scholarship in our local area. The students were asked to type an essay on how your life reflects the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. These are the objectives of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. All of the students who applied gave wonderful examples of how they live with these objectives. I want to state that this is a reflection of how they were raised by their parents. So thank you, parents, for instilling these objectives in your children and leading by example. With that said, the following students have received our Armada Scholarship to help them with their education:
Liberty Brombaugh, Jonathan Friedoff, and Ava DeSplinter. Thank you to all 24 students for your time in applying for the scholarship. From the scholarship committee, I'm representing tonight Ann Heller, Abigail Young, and Judith Howard. I have one more. Out of 700 high schools in the state of Illinois, it's my pleasure to read you a brief snippet from the winning essay of not Geneseo, not the district, but the state of Illinois, National Daughters of the American Revolution, Good Citizen Award. The patriots of the American Revolution planted democracy into this very soil. They challenged the status quo, fought for all the values that we hold dear. Eventually, democracy bloomed, but any farmer will tell you, crops won't flourish if they are simply planted and left alone. It takes meticulous care to maintain and eventually reap the fruits of the democracy carefully established by patriots. We were given this tree through sacrifice, and it is our moral obligation to take care of it. And with that, I award the state recognition to Rehan Andra.
Good evening. My name is Richard Heiss. I'm the adjutant of Charles Lee Crane, Post 724 of the American Legion in Atkinson. And it's my honor to present two $1,000 scholarships to anyone going to a four-year university, trade school, or entering the military. And this year's award winner is Emily Hall and Emily Yackley.
Hello, I'm Michelle Ganson, here on behalf of my father, Ted McAvoy, a 1960 graduate, what was then J.D. Darnell High School. Dad dedicated 35 years to Geneseo High School as a teacher, coach, vocational director, dean, and principal. Even in retirement, he remains a committed supporter of GHS and its programs and its students. Dad believes in the quiet, behind-the-scenes type of work that lifts other people up, especially students. And for decades, he's understood that a thriving high school is the heart of any strong rural community. When GHS succeeds, so does Geneseo. His ongoing support for programs that help students learn and grow and create, perform, and compete has had a direct and lasting impact on our town. This school and community mindset has been his calling for over 60 years, an unmatched legacy, really. Even after retiring nearly 27 years ago, he's still a vital presence at GHS. A couple years ago when I was teaching here, I walked outside to find my dad helping the CTE teachers, install new sheet metal equipment. It didn't surprise me, and it wouldn't surprise anyone who knows him. I'm pretty sure even this week, he and my mom have attended like 5 baseball games, a track meet, and 2 concerts. Upon his retirement in 1990, he and my mother established a scholarship for a graduating senior who exemplifies integrity, character, engagement, and a strong work ethic. This year's recipients reflect those qualities. So congratulations to Landry Poseen, who's going to Carroll University to study mechanical and drone engineering. and Jackson McAvoy, who is going to Coe College for business and to play football.
Sorry, I'm short. Good evening, I'm Jill DePau, Tournament Director of the Seth Ernst Memorial Soccer Slam, and tonight I am joined by Dave and Betty Ernst, Seth's parents. As we celebrate our 19th year, giving out over $70,000 in high school scholarships alone, along with supporting rec and club and high school soccer, we'd like to thank the Geneseo School District and the community for their support. Special thanks go to our seniors who have played, refereed, and volunteered for many years. The Seth Ernst Memorial Soccer Slam $1,000 scholarships are awarded to 2 senior girls and 2 senior boys who have participated in Geneseo High School soccer for a minimum of 3 years. They write an essay sharing what participating in the tournament has meant to them for the love of the game. This tournament is held over one weekend in January and another one in February in memory of Seth, a Geneseo High School sophomore who was killed in October of 2000 along with 2 of his classmates as a result of an automobile accident. Proceeds from the slam held every year at the Geneseo Foundation Activity Center make these scholarships possible. Hundreds of volunteers continue to drive the event, and our committee is overwhelmed every year by everyone's generous donations and support. Scholarship selection is done by 7 members of our executive board who read the essays without student names attached and then rank them based on the impact the tournament has made on them over the years. Tonight we award not 4, but 5 $1,000 scholarships to all who applied. So Dave and Betty will present the awards to Ava DeSplinter, Erica Cotty, Kirsten Wildemuth, Peyton Keys, and Jarrett Hassan.
Hi everybody, my name is Dustin Minard. I'm here to present the Laney Ray Minard Memorial Scholarship. Laney Minard was my grandpa. He spent his life raising and feeding livestock and farming. He was the top advisor to all young generations around him, including me, especially me, and all his neighbors. So his wife, my grandma Veronica, wants to continue his legacy by supporting young students that want to pursue a life in agriculture. So I'm happy to present this year's scholarship to Grant Bomlany.
Good evening. My name is Cindy Hudson, and I'm here to present my sister's Memorial Award, the Caroline May Blank Scholarship. Just a little bit about Carrie. She was a 1982 graduate of Geneseo High School. Carrie was a very beloved PE teacher and coach for children of all ages for over 30 years. She always promoted good and fair sportsmanship and teamwork for all, no matter what skill level the students had. Carrie would have loved Carrie would have been very happy to know that this year's recipient enjoyed participating in team sports, not thinking that she was going to be a starter, but for the friendship and companionship of her teammates. Carrie would also have loved that the recipient will be continuing her education in the field of agricultural education, teaching youth the importance of agriculture, because Carrie was a true farm girl at heart and loved to work with the hogs. I didn't. So this year's recipient is Peyton Keys.
Good evening, my name is Brett Decker. I have the distinct honor of presenting the first annual Kenny Pippin Baseball Scholarship Award in Kenny's memory. I'm representing Cindy Pippin and the entire Pippin family. Kenny was a great baseball supporter, and he was the godfather of the baseball boosters. And Kenny, he had the birth of the baseball boosters came from Kenny in a season of baseball where there were more rainouts than there were actual games. There was a biblical level of rain that year, and Kenny got his group of guys and girls together and parents, and they just did whatever it took to get the season at least halfway played. They had rain on the fields, they had water, they needed equipment. Whatever they needed, Kenny and the group of parents did what was needed to get the season and to save the season. And for that, Kenny left us too early. He left us in January, and Cindy decided she's going to create a scholarship that will promote baseball and help the baseball players in their college careers. And they don't have to be the best baseball player. They don't have to have the highest GPA. They need to be dedicated, like Kenny was dedicated. Dedicated to the sport, dedicated to their teammates, dedicated to the coaches, and dedicated to the community. So it's in that legacy that Kenny's dedication that I have the honor of giving 3 $500 scholarships to 3 baseball players this year: Aiden Brudos, Brody Clements, and Peyton Hofer.
I'm Sharon Michelson, president of Rutabaga Studio and Art Gallery in Geneseo. We're across the street from the Central Theater. Feel like I should have a green hat on after the last guys who came up here. One of our primary missions is to promote student art. And I was just thrilled to see all of the art as we walked in the front door today. And we just finished hanging a show that included over 100 pieces of art, and many of them were from students here who took awards. So congratulations to those students, and we hope that you'll keep on with your endeavors. We have 2 scholarships to award tonight, and they are to encourage the students in their endeavors in art. One of them has included it in her curriculum all throughout high school, and the other one plans to go on into art. And so the first one that I would like to present is our Rutabaga Student Award, and that's to Hannah Stone. And the second award is the Destiny Jeschke Award. This is given in memory of Destiny by her husband and her late grandmother, who was Pauline Swanson. Many of you may have known her. And Pauline just passed away last year. But she wanted to make sure that this scholarship continued. And so that is given to Haley Henry.
Good evening. My name is Matt Barr, and I'm here on behalf of J.F. Edwards Construction Company. It is my honor and privilege to present two scholarships tonight on behalf of the company. The first one is the JFECC Construction and Engineering Scholarship. The JFECC Construction and Engineering Scholarship is awarded to a Geneseo High School senior who plans to continue his or her education in the field related to construction or engineering and who exemplifies leadership and academic success. JFECC is pleased to provide this scholarship of $3,000 per year for up to 6 years, a total of $18,000 towards undergraduate and a master's studies. We had many excellent candidates in 2026, so thank you to all of you who shared your application with us. Our winner this year is heading to Iowa State in the fall to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. The winner is a member of the cross-country and track and field teams, on the honor roll, and an active volunteer in his church and local community. Please help me congratulate Mr. Aiden Breeze as the winner of our 2026 The next scholarship is a new scholarship on behalf of the company. It's the JFECC Technical and Vocational Scholarship. The Technical and Vocational Scholarship is awarded to a Geneseo High School senior who plans to continue his or her education at a technical or vocational school in a field related to construction, skilled trades, or technical services who exemplifies, again, leadership and academic success. J.F. Edwards is pleased to provide this scholarship of $1,000 per year for up to 4 years, a total of $4,000 towards their undergraduate studies. Again, many excellent candidates, so thank you all who shared your application with us. Our winner this year is heading to Fox Valley Technical College in the fall to pursue a degree in automation technology and industrial maintenance. The winner has been named to the honor roll while receiving on-the-job training working throughout high school. Please help me congratulate Mr. Gavin Nicholson as the winner of our technical.
Come down lower. Hi, I'm Randy Mullen. I'm here to introduce and announce a scholarship in the name of the late Daniel Larry Thompson. Although he's a varsity athlete, he's an honor roll student, and a SpongeBob aficionado. It's not for those attributes that we're recognizing tonight. It's character, citizenship, patriotism that we'll focus on. Daniel and his twin brother, Dennis, were chosen children, born in Siberia, Russia, chosen by Wendy and Trevor Thompson to be raised here in Geneseo. The winner tonight is going to be selected by Dennis. For some reason, he thought attending his final exam was more important than being here tonight. But so Grandpa got the call. But it's with a great deal of pride and honor that we present a $1,000 scholarship to Grady Bernal.
I'm Pam Edwards, the director of the Community Choir of Geneseo, which was founded in the summer of 2009. Its initial and continuing mission is to give financial support to various community groups through the performance of an intergenerational choir. We contribute to the community chest every summer. In the fall of 2011, we set up an endowment fund through the Quad City Community Foundation and the Gift Foundation. And so we took on an additional mission, granting scholarships to seniors pursuing a career in music education. This year marks our 18th anniversary, and I'm pleased to grant a $500 scholarship to community choir participant and future music educator, Jackie Milam, who will be attending Augustana College.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kiara Levine, and I am one of the school counselors here at the high school. I will be presenting the next 5 awards. First, the Royce Stencil. Royce Stencil was a lifelong farmer in the Geneseo area. To honor his life and his deep love of agriculture, his family established this scholarship. It is awarded to a Geneseo High School graduating senior who plans to pursue a career in agriculture. This year's recipient has demonstrated a strong passion for agriculture and a clear commitment to continuing their education in this field. We are confident they will continue to grow and succeed as they explore the many facets of the agriculture industry. We are pleased to award the Royce Stencil Memorial Scholarship to Grant Baumley. Okay, next. The Atkinson Women's Organization Scholarship. This is a one-time award for 2 or more students who have an Atkinson mailing address or who live in the Atkinson Fire District and who plan to attend a 2-year, 4-year, or vocational or technical school. Through the kindness and generosity of the people of Atkinson and their love of pie, the Women's Organization is able to give 2 scholarships for the 2025-26 school year. This year's recipients are Brody Clemens and Emily Yackley. Okay, this scholarship, presented by the Geneseo Chamber of Commerce, recognizes students who plan to pursue a career in business, accounting, or a related field. Applicants shared thoughtful essays about what pursuing a degree means to them, along with their involvement in school, work, and community activities. This year, we are proud to honor 3 outstanding students for their hard work, dedication, and future goals. The scholarship recipients are Christopher Hill, Mahi Patel, and Jordan Ramirez. Given in memory of Devin Jennings, this scholarship honors a student who shares his passion for art and creativity. Devin believed in inspiring others, challenging perspectives, and striving for excellence in every creation. We are proud to recognize 2 students who embody that same artistic spirit. The Devin Jennings Memorial Art Scholarship has been awarded to Jackie Milam and Eliana Oates. Also given in memory of Devin Jennings, the Devin Jennings Memorial Band Scholarship recognizes a student who reflects the impact music can have on personal growth and connection. Through band, Devin found confidence, expression, and a sense of belonging. We are proud to honor a student who demonstrates those same qualities through their dedication to music. This year's winner is Isabella Brooks.
The H. Keith Follett Scholarship is given in memory of a man who started his teaching career in the Geneseo School District. He started out in 1951 teaching 6th grade. After a 2-year stint with the Army, he came back to the district, taught biology, and coached basketball. Keith became the high school guidance counselor and in 1964 became the junior high principal. In 1970, he became the high school principal, a position he held until his death in 1976. Keith was passionate about sports and helped to implement the football playoffs while serving on the IHSA board. He was also passionate about students getting a good education. Whether attending a 4-year college or a 2-year college or technical trade school, he believed everyone should have the opportunity to further their education. The family of H. Keith Follett would like to present this scholarship to Grady Bernal. The Walt Henry Public Service Scholarship was established in honor of Walt Henry's outstanding contributions to the Geneseo community, his role as a community leader, and his commitment to the welfare of young people. The scholarship will award one graduating senior a scholarship towards the fall 2026 academic semester. In recognition of his community service, the Walt Henry Public Service Scholarship is awarded to Rehan Onder. Sid and Carlene Kemmis Family Scholarship. This scholarship has been established by Sid and Carlene Kemmis. The Kemmis have lived and raised their family in the Geneseo area for their entire life. They still farm and reside in the same home where Sid was born, and his family settled in 1836. Carlene was a family and consumer science teacher at Geneseo High School from 1987 to 2007. The Kemmis family is pleased to announce this year's recipient is Peyton Keys. And finally, presented in memory of Bob DeBoover and through the VFW, this scholarship recognizes a student planning to continue their education at a college or vocational school. Applicants reflected on the impact of military service and family connections to active duty, sharing personal insight and perspective. We are proud to honor a student whose story, character, and future goals truly stand out. The VFW Bob DeBoover Memorial Scholarship winner is Anna Davis. This concludes our local scholarship night. Congratulations to all our senior students, and thank you to all the organizations and individuals who handed out scholarship donations. Seniors, as you move forward, we encourage you to take on new challenges and opportunities and continue to strive for excellence in everything you do. Congratulations again, and we are honored to have you here tonight. Committee and winners, we would like to offer a photo opportunity in the lobby after if you would like to stay. Thank you, and everyone have a good evening.